Grandma's recipe that nearly burned the kitchen. Grandma Mabel loved to cook. Her kitchen was her kingdom, a place where flavors danced and memories were made. But on this particular Saturday morning, that same kitchen almost went up in smoke. It all began with her favorite recipe, her legendary puff puff. She called her grandson Tunde to help. "Today," she said proudly, "I'll teach you how to make real puff puff, not that internet version." Tunde, still rubbing his sleepy eyes, followed her in. The table was ready. Flour, sugar, yeast, milk, and salt. Everything looked perfect. Grandma began to mix, her hands moving with the confidence of years. When Tunde asked if they should measure, she laughed. "Measure? My dear, good food is from the heart, not from numbers." She poured, stirred, and added a little rum flavour. "Just for aroma," she whispered. Tunde didn't know that aroma was about to cause drama. When the dough was ready, Grandma covered it and went to watch her favourite TV drama, the one where the woman slapped her husband with a fish. She was so carried away, she forgot all about the dough. By the time she returned, the bowl had doubled, tripled, and overflowed. The yeast had gone wild. "Grandma!" Tunde shouted. "It's alive!" Grandma smiled. "Don't worry, my dear. It's just happy to see us." Now it was frying time. Grandma poured oil into the pan, a little too much, and turned the stove on high. Tunde asked quietly, "Grandma, is it not too hot?" She waved him off. "When you've cooked for 60 years, you know heat by sound." The oil began to hiss. She dropped the first spoon of the hot oil leapt like angry rain. "Aye, my leg!" Grandma screamed, hopping back. Then, in the blink of an eye, a towel near the stove caught fire. Tunde froze. Grandma panicked. "Bring water," she shouted. Before Tunde could stop her, she threw water on the hot oil. The fire exploded, reaching for the ceiling. Smoke filled the air. The kitchen was chaos. Tunde grabbed a cloth and started fanning wildly. Grandma coughed, praying out loud. Finally, she covered the pot with a lid, and the fire slowly died down. Silence. Only the smell of burnt sugar and smoke filled the room. Tunde looked around the darkened kitchen. "Grandma, are you okay?" he whispered. She nodded, then burst into laughter. "Well," she said, "at least now you know how not to fry puff puff." They laughed until their stomachs hurt. Later that day, after cleaning up the mess, Grandma spoke gently. "Tunde, cooking is like life. You must be patient. You can't rush heat, love, or dreams. Too much fire spoils even the sweetest recipe." She handed him a new bowl. "Let's start again. This time we measure, and we stay in the kitchen." This time, they made it perfectly, golden, soft, sweet, and full of laughter. That night, as they sat outside eating their puff puff, Tunde asked, "Grandma, are you still scared of the fire?" She smiled and said, "No, my dear. Every fire teaches you something, if you survive long enough to learn the lesson." Moral of the story: patience is the secret ingredient in everything, food, love, and life. Never rush the process. Respect the fire, learn from your mistakes, and remember, wisdom often comes with a little smoke. See you tomorrow for another interesting one. Love you. Kiss, kiss. Bye.